Hey, I am Jen Berger here in St. Louis at the American Parkinson's Disease Association, and I'm super happy that you're here. I am standing, but you actually showed up to a seated class. So why don't I go ahead and have a seat? I'm glad you're here. We're going to be here for about 45 minutes today. Those of you in my room, just so that you know, I mentioned something to Gary, but I teach a class right after this. So I'm going to skedaddle right at about 11:45. So when I get up and I just run out the room, don't think I'm being rude. It just means I have to get to my next class. Those of you at home, you don't even need to worry about that. You do need weights today. We're going to do some weight. We're going to do some balance exercises in our chair, and then probably work to get that heart rate a little bit up at the end. So all you need are weights, a nice sturdy chair to work out in, and then water. You can take water breaks as needed. I will give you some as well. Those of you at home, if you need any extra breaks, you have that pause button on the device that you're working out with me on. You can always hit that and then just come back to me when you are ready. I will be right here. So with no further, well, what's up, Queen? How are you? Good to see you guys. We are just getting warmed up, so take your time. Take your time, take your time. We're going to be real heavy on this side of the room, aren't we? Here, you know what? Let me move this chair. We'll put it right over here. I'll move this chair, and that'll be, I may move her up just a little bit if that's okay. Is that okay? All right, perfect. All right. Oh, well, I was just asking about you guys today. I said to Alex, I said, where are Lloyd and Annette and Don and Rhonda? So it looks like you guys switched classes. Have you been coming to this one for a while? So good to see you. Have a seat. You guys are going to need weights. I'm just getting started, and I am recording. So you guys go ahead and get situated, and then we'll go ahead and get warmed up. So those of us that are ready, as these guys are getting warm, as these guys are getting themselves situated, we're going to start with those 2 deep breaths. Annette, I like your hair. It's cute. It's shorter than when I saw you last time. I like it. And Lloyd, I like your hair too. Your hair is very handsome. I do. And Gary's, I like, and Iman's, yes. I'm telling you, the girls stepped up for today. They are nice and beautiful. All right, here we go. 2 deep breaths in through that nose, all the way up. Nice big stretch up top. And then a nice big exhale out through that mouth. And let's go ahead and do number 2, in through that nose, all the way up. And then a nice big exhale out through that mouth. Now, remember, in this seated class, I'm going to sound like a broken record. Y'all who have worked out with me know that I want you on the edge of your seat. All right. I want you getting up nice and tall in that chair so we can really increase that rate, work on that range of motion. All right. Let's go ahead and start with some big shoulder rolls back. Let's go. Big circles. Working those big circles all the way back. Up, back, and down. Here we go for 3, 2, and 1. Shake out those arms for me. Let's go ahead and do some wrist rotations too. Why not? Let's work all those joints. Big circles with those wrists right here. Both directions. And then we'll go back and put those arms nice and long by our side. And now I want you to take that head and turn it from side to side. So just that head and neck, I want you to turn from side to side. We'll just go right to left. Follow it with those eyeballs. So if you're turning it to the left, look all the way to your left. And same thing, look all the way to your right, both ways. Each time you turn, get a little bit deeper into that movement. And then come right back here to center. Great work. Let's go ahead and reach for each other now. This is where we hinge at that waist and we do those big pushes. Like, I want you to reach for my fingertips. Come on, all the way, and then take it back and squeeze those shoulder blades. Making those arms as nice as we can, long out in front of us. And then as we sit up, we're going to squeeze those shoulder blades, opening up that chest. Let's do 2 more. It's a nice big push and pull. And then again, push and pull. Great work with those shoulders back now. I want you to put those hands on those hips. Hands on those hips. I want you to rotate through that belly button, right? So before we just did that head and neck, now I want you to take that whole body with you as we rotate from side to side. So big rotation, side to side, twisting at that waist, twisting through that belly button. Perfect. And again, remember, where those eyes go, that body follows. So as you turn to one side, look to that side. As you turn to the other side, Look to the other side, twisting through that waist. Now, for some of us, this is easier said than done, and that's quite all right. Do your best. Let's go one more each side. And then we're going to come right back to center, but I want you to keep those hands on those hips, and I want you to sit up nice and tall. And now I want to start working on the lower half of that body. I'm going to sit up nice and tall in that chair. We're just going to dig those heels in right here. So I want you to extend those legs out like as straight as you can get them. Pulling those toes towards you. Perfect. All right, now once we get the hang of those, we're going to add some arm swings, right? So big arm swings all the way forward, all the way back. So dig those heels in with those big arm swings. There you go. Big heel dig, perfect. Great opportunity to work those opposites too, right? As that right arm comes up, that left leg goes out. Perfect, here we go. 5, 4, I'm keeping you on your toes, Rhonda. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and march it out right here, sitting up nice and tall. Sitting up nice and tall, working those arms and legs at the same time. Bringing those knees up a little bit higher each round. We got about a minute here to finish this warm up, and then we're going to go ahead and get started. We got a lot of work to do. We're going to pick up those weights right from the beginning. All right, are we raising those legs, raising those knees, getting those arm swings in here? 30 in, 30 to go. All right, come on, you got it. Keep working with me here. All right, here we go for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Great work. All right, we ready? Let's get this party started. You do need weights. Hi, sweet girl. You're going to have to tell me your name again. I know we've met. Barbara. Bob? Bob, I'm so glad you're here. We saved a seat for you. Go ahead and grab those weights, y'all. We're going to get started right away. So go ahead and grab those weights. Go ahead and put both those weights in your hand, although we're just going to focus on one side to begin with. So what we're going to do is we're going to put those weights in both hands, but we're going to focus on that right hand, that right arm. All right, so everybody put in your mind which one's your right arm. You're going to have to keep me on track because sometimes I get sidetracked as well. And all we're going to do is we're going to lift up our left leg and our right arm curl. Looks like this. Curl and lift and back down. Now let's practice that bicep curl real quick because I don't want that bicep curl to get lost with that knee lift. When you're doing that curl, perfect. That elbow stays right tucked in your side, just like this, all right? So we're going to curl that right arm up with that left knee up, and we're going to do 10 of them, all right? So let's go. 1, 2, it's just your right arm and left knee. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, now we're going to work on that left arm. So left arm up, right knee up. All right, Bob, we're going to put those weights in our hands, and we're going to focus on our left arm right now. So weight in each hand. We're going to focus on that left arm, right knee for 10. Let's go. 1. Don't lose track of that bicep curl. Watch my arm here. We're doing that bicep curl. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right. I'm going to go back and repeat that again. So we're going back to that right arm, left knee. All right. Right arm, left knee. You ready? Let's go. 1, 2. Perfect. 3. Perfect, Bob. That's perfect. 4, 5. Keep it slow. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, one more time on the other side. So we're going back to that left arm, right knee. Left arm, right knee for 10. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Good job. 8, 9, and 10. All right, great work. Now I'm really going to mix you up because we're going to alternate. So those arms are nice and long by your side. We're going to start with that right arm, left knee. So watch me real quick. This is what it's going to look like. Up, and now we're going to switch and do opposites on the other side. So just like this, all right? I'm mixing it up. You got to stay on your toes on this one, all right? We're going for a full minute of these. You ready? We'll start with that, let's see, right arm, left knee. You ready? Let's go right here. Curl and lift. Other side. Curl and lift. Working those opposites. Curl and lift. Curl and lift. You got it. Curl and lift. Get that knee up. Curl and lift. Perfect. Curl. Nice, Joanne. That's perfect. Curl and lift. Curl and lift. Getting those elbows in. Curl and lift. Curl and lift. There we go. Curl and lift. Get those biceps in there. Curl and lift. Think about that. Curling up with that knee lift. Working those opposites. Perfect. Curl and lift. Curl and lift. Curl and lift. I'm making you think. I'm making you use your brains today too. Not just our bodies, but our brains too. Let's go. Here we go. Let's go. 3, 2, and 1. Great work. Put those weights right on those knees. Weights right on those knees. We're not dropping them yet. Everybody needs to have those weights on those knees before I can start. All right, right here. You ready? We're going to do some knee lifts. The legs are doing the work on these. Legs are doing the work. So all those fingertips are keeping those weights from rolling off. We're going to use those legs and lift those weights up just like that. All right. We're going to go 10 on the right. You ready? 10 on the right. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Keep going. 8, 9, and 10. Pop quiz. Where are we going next? Left, right? All right, here, let's go for 10. 1. You got to be on your toes, I'm going to be giving you lots of pop quizzes today. 3. You ready? You ready for my pop quizzes? Yes, you're supposed to say, yes, I'm ready for your pop quizzes. 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, back to 10 on the right. You ready? Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Anybody feeling that in their legs? Anybody but me? Okay, I'm not the only one that's feeling that in my legs. Lloyd, you feeling it in your legs? All right, good answer, good answer. All right, we're going to that left side now, but this time I'm not counting. We got 10 of them. You guys are counting. I'll get you started, all right? If I can't hear you, we'll just keep going, all right? So I got to know how many we're doing. All right, you ready, bud? All right, let's go. Left leg, let's go. 1, and 10. All right, little pro tip here. We have never gotten kicked out of this room for being loud. Never once. And I'm pretty loud. All right. So we're going to go through this one more time. We're going to do alternating for a minute. So you don't need to count these. We're going to, just like we did with those biceps, you're just going to give me knee raises, alternating sides for 1 minute. All right. Then we'll start counting again when we get to our next exercise. All right. So sit up nice and tall, edge of your seat. 1 minute of work, alternating knee raises. Let's go right here. Lift and lower. Higher you go, the more challenging it is, right? Those legs are doing the work. Those fingertips are just keeping those weights from rolling off those knees. We're alternating those legs up, lift and lower. 1 minute of work, and then we're going to mix it up. Looking good. 30 in, 30 to go. Come on, lift those legs, Lloyd. You got it. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. All right, I'll count these out. After this, we're going to go for 6. You ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. All right, relax. Giving you a little bit of a break before we go into our second set. All right, everybody good? Now, in between sets, I'm going to remind you of a couple things. The first thing is we need to be on the edge of our seat. All right, so everybody's sitting up nice and tall in your chair. All right, and rolling those shoulders back. All right, okay, now, I'm going to kind of do what we did before with the bicep curls, but we're going to do front raises and straight leg raises. So bear with me here. This is what we got. Put those weights in those hands. All right, those arms are nice and long by our side. Now, what I want you to do, you got to think about this for a second, okay? I want you to extend that left leg. Left leg extends out. All right, just like we did with that curl and that knee raise, we're going to do a front raise. It looks like this. Lift and lower. All right, pop quiz. How many do you think we're going to do? 10. Yes. I'm going to start handing out stickers. All right, we ready? Shoulders back. 10 just like this. Left arm, or right arm, left leg. You ready? Let's go. 1. Everything straight. 2. I better see straight arms. Come on. 3. Look at my arm. Look at my arm. It should just look just like my arm. 5. 6. 7. Using those opposites. 8. Perfect, Bob. 9. And 10. Man, you guys look good. All right, bring that left leg in. Extend that right leg out. Working that left arm now. All right, everybody squeeze that hand of that left hand. Squeeze that weight so you know, all right, that's where we're going with that straight leg on that right leg. All right, let's go for 10. Let's go. 1, 2. Left arm, right leg. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, relax those weights for a second. Relax them down. All right, because we got to get through that one more time. All right, shake those arms out for me. All right, where are we going next? Left leg, right? Left leg, right arm. Nope. Right arm, right leg, left arm. Right? I'm looking at Gary. Throw me a bone here, Gary. Right leg, left arm. All right. There we go. All right, let's go. 1, 2. Isn't this Captain Tennille? 3, 4, 5. Working those opposites. 6. Nice work, Bob. Nice work, Lloyd. 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right. Left leg out. Right arm for 10. You ready? Everybody sit up nice and tall for me. Let's go. 1, 2. Right arm, left leg. 3, 4. You didn't come to class today because it was going to be easy. I promise you, you didn't come to class. If it's too easy, I'm not doing my job. All right. 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right. Relax your arms for a second. All right. Here we go. We're going back to alternating, right? Or do we have to do the other side? No, we're done with the other side. All we're doing is alternating now. So those arms are nice and long by your side. This time you got to put both legs out for me. All right? And all you got to do, I don't even care where you start. It just has to be opposite. So as one arm goes up, the opposite leg goes up. All right? Alternating for 1 minute. You ready? Let's go right here. Lift and lower. Now go to the other side. Lift and lower. Perfect. Lift and lower. Looking good. I like it. Come on. Lift and lower. Lift, lower, lift, hand lower. Good job. Lift, hand lower. Lift, lift. Good. Halfway. Come on. 30 seconds left. Nice, Lloyd. I like it. I like it. Stick with me. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Great work. Relax those weights down. All right, friends, we got one more set. All right, one more set. Y'all up for it? All right, this time we're going up overhead. So we're going to set those weights on those shoulders. And what we're going to do is this. We're going to dig that heel in so it looks like this. We're going to start with that right arm. So it's right arm, left leg, and it's going to go just like this. That leg, that heel goes in. Sorry, I got a major itch. That heel goes out and that arm goes up. All right. How many on that side? 10. And then we'll switch. I'm going to let you guys count it out. We're starting at 1. You ready? Let's go. 1. Perfect. Same side on that arm, opposite leg. Come on, let me hear you. Let's go. 7. 8. Great way to work those voices. And 10. Woo! Okay, we got to do the other side now. Now we're going to that left arm, right leg. You are like, where is Michelle? Bring Michelle back. All right, here we go. Left arm, right leg. You ready? Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You look like you're going to sneeze, Lloyd. 6, 7. You all right? You want some water? 8. You okay? 9 and 10. All right, relax those weights for a second. Relax those weights. All right. I love this song, but we need a little bit of a pick-me-up here. All right, we're going back and doing that same thing. Now, here's the deal. Bear with me here, okay? Because all we got to do is get through these sets one more time, and then we're going to set these weights down and do some different stuff, all right? All right? All right, so those arms are on those, the weights are on those shoulders. We're going right leg, left arm. You ready? Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, now we're going right arm, left leg. Going for 10. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, relax. All we got left is a minute left. Don't put your weights down quite yet. We're almost finished. We're going to go alternating, just like we finished those bicep curls and those front raises, or those front raises. All right? All right, bear with me. Arms on those, weights on those shoulders. All right, we're going to start with that right arm, left leg. Think about it. Right arm, left leg. All right, you ready? Let's go. Right arm, left. Now we'll switch. Left arm, right leg. Now just keep alternating just like this. 1 minute of work, and then we're setting these weights down. You got it. Left arm, right leg. Right here. Pressing that weight up overhead, kicking those heels out. There you go. Press and kick. Press and kick. Press and kick. Press and kick. 15 seconds. Press and kick. Press and kick. Press and kick. Press and kick. Here we go. 5, 4, 3. Now raise your hand if you're ready to be done. Right here. Nice work. Go ahead and set those weights down. Set those weights down. Kiss them goodbye. We're done with them. I made it nice and complicated to start with. The rest of the stuff is going to seem like a piece of cake. Throw those weights underneath your seat. If you want a drink, now's the time to grab it. All right. Anybody need some water? Bob, you good? You need water? Yep. Can I grab a bottle? You want a bottle? You okay with that? Okay. Oh, thanks, Gary. Oh, were you doing that already? Oh, you were grabbing your water. All right. There you go, guy. I already screwed it off, so just be careful. You got it? It's really full. Oh, my gosh. Okay, I'm setting the lid right there for you. All right, everybody good? All right, we're done with our weights. We don't need our weights anymore. All right, those of you at home, great work. Let's go ahead and move to the edge of our seat. This is where we're going next. You set those weights down, Iman. We don't need those anymore. Yeah, we don't need those anymore. All right, so weights down. Let's go ahead and work some balance. This is what this is going to look like. All right. So we're going to go back to those opposites, right? So I kind of made you think about those opposites in the beginning. We're going to do a single leg and arm hold. It looks like this. So we're going to start with that right leg and left arm. All right. Let's think about that. Right leg, left arm. And what we're going to do is we're going to take it up and we're going to hold. I'm going to give you 30 seconds on one side, 30 seconds on the other. All right, so sit up nice and tall for me. That right leg goes up, that opposite arm raises, and we hold right here. All right, I want you to get as still as you can. Keep those tummies as tight as you can. Straighter that arm is. Try to get that right leg up, Bob. That right leg up. Perfect, perfect. Just like that. We're going to hold. It's just 30 seconds on each side. All right, so we're focusing on right leg, left arm. Hold it up nice and tall. We're getting that arm as straight as we can up overhead for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Great work. Now we're going to switch to the other side. So now what I want you to do is I want you to take that right arm and left knee. You ready? Right arm up, left knee up, and hold just like that. We're just going to hold it right here. Working those opposites. So if that right arm is up, that left knee is up. It's just 30 seconds on each side. Just like before, we'll go through everything 2 times. You won't have to do anything for more than 2 times. For 3, 2, and 1. Couple things. Are we on the edge of our seat? Are our shoulders nice and tall? Edge of our seat, feet flat on the floor. All right, we're going to go back and do that again. So let's go back to that left arm, or that right arm, that right arm, left leg. You ready? Right arm, left leg, and hold 30 seconds. You're like, enough of those right and lefts, Jen. We're over those. Keep it up. Keep it up. We got 30-second hold, and then we're switching sides. Great way for us to tighten the center of that body is to hold these nice and tight with those knees up and those arms nice and straight for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, relax it down. One more time on the other side. Left arm. Give me your left arm. Right leg, and hold right here, 30 seconds. All right, you got it. Left arm, right leg. 15 seconds left. Looking good, looking good. Sit up nice and tall for me. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Relax it out. Nice work. All right, we okay? Everybody okay? Not making me feel very confident. You gotta help me. Are you okay, Bob? All right, all right, all right. If Bob's okay, then I'm okay. Everybody give me thumbs up if you're okay. Let's go ahead and extend that. Let's go ahead and extend that leg out. So let's take that right leg and extend it out for me. We did these before when we did those front and arm raises. All right, all we're gonna do now is we're just gonna take that arm up and down. All right, you're gonna do it on my call. All right, when I say hold, you're gonna hold. When I say down, you're gonna go down. We got 30 seconds. Arms straight, legs straight. You ready? Sit up nice and tall. And let's go up and relax. Keep those arms nice and straight, up and relax. Up and relax. Up, arms straight, legs straight. And relax. One more on this side, up and relax. Same thing on the other side. Extend that left leg out, left arm. And let's go up and relax. Up Perfect. And relax. Keep those arms straight. Let's go. Up. And relax. And one more. Up. And relax. Great work. Bring those feet in. All right, I promised you 2 rounds of each, so that's all we got on that side. Did we do 2 rounds? We didn't do 2 rounds yet. No, we still got to do another round. Oh, shoot, I promised you 2 rounds on each, Lloyd. All right, let's go back to that right side. Right leg extend out. Same thing, we're going up and holding. Now, the reason why we do these single-sided movements, just so you know, we do opposites a lot because it's great for our brains. It's also great for our coordination. We do single-sided because it's great for our balance, right? So it strengthens the center of our body. Because as we hold that arm and leg up, I want that body to still stay nice and straight up. I don't want you tipping to one side or the other. All right, so same thing. We're going to start on that right side. You ready? Sit up nice and tall and up. And relax. I want you to think about those tummies. Let's go. Up. And relax. Up. And relax. 2 more. Up. And relax. Last one here. Up. And relax. Great work. Extend that other leg out. We only got 1 more round on this side. This is our left side. Finish this off. Sit up nice and straight. Shoulders back. And let's go. Lift. And lower. Great work. We're all doing our left side. Lift. And lower. Perfect. We'll stay on this side. Lift. Arm and leg straight. And lower. 2 more here. Lift. And down. Last one here. Lift. And lower. Great work. Go ahead and bring those feet in. I got 1 more exercise that I want to get through. We'll take a quick break, and then we're going to finish with a bang. We're going to finish with some boxing. All right? Because I like boxing. It's fun. It's going to get our heart rates up a little bit before we go home. All right? But before we do that, we're going to do 1 exercise. That's our nice and big exercise. We'll do it 2 times. That's where you hinge forward. So widen the stance on those legs a little bit because we'll go in between those legs. And I want you to hinge forward and reach for that ground. You don't have to touch it. I'm not super concerned about that. But if you can, touch it. And then I want you to sweep those arms up all the way up to those tiptoes. All right? So I want you to as tall as you can up in that chair. All right? Why don't we do 10 of those, rest, and then we'll repeat. All right, you ready? Let's go. Hip hinge. Sweep those arms up all the way to those tiptoes. Widen those up fingers. That's 1. Back down. Let's go. Hinge. Sweep up those arms up to those tiptoes. 4. 2. Do I see everybody go up on their tiptoes? Let's go. Hinge. Up. 4. 3. Nice, Joanne. Let's go. Up. 4. 4. Hinge. Up. 4. 5. Tall as you can get. Come on. Hinge. Up. 4. 6. Even wide fingers. Let's go. Hinge. Up. 4. 7. Hinge. Up. 4. 8. 2 more. Hinge. Tall as you can get for 9. Last one here. Hinge. And up for 10. Great work. All right, relax it out. Everything twice, so we got to repeat that again. All right? Let me tell you, we got 5 minutes of work. That's all we got left. That's how much fun you're having, Lloyd. It just flew right on by. We got 5 minutes of work, and then we're stretching it out. All right, but let's get through 10 more of those. So sit up nice and tall in that chair. Widen the stance on that leg, those legs, so we can hinge forward. All right, you ready? I'm in. We got 10 of them. Getting as tall as you can. And when I say wide fingers, like let's do this. Let's work that hand dexterity a little bit too. All right, we ready? Let's go. Hinge. Up for 1. Let's go. Big. Up on those tiptoes. And then back down. Up for 2. Hinge. Up for 3. And hinge. Up for 4. Nice and tall. Hinge. Up for 5. Hinge. We only got 5 left. Up for 6. Tall as you can give me. Straightest arms you can give me. Hinge up for 7. Big reach. 3 more. Hinge. Up for 8. 2 more. Up for 9. Last one here. Hip hinge. And up for 10. Great work. Go ahead and grab a drink if you need to. We got a little bit of a grand finale. We're going to do a little bit of boxing to end the class because it is 37. I got 3 minutes. All right, we ready? All right, this is what this is going to look like. I'm going to give you 3 parts to this combo. We're going to do the first one for 30 seconds. We're going to add one for 45, and then we're going to do our final combo for a minute. All right, that's all that we got left. So the first thing that we're going to do is 30 seconds of work. All right, so all we're going to do is sit up nice and tight, tall in that chair. Those arms are here, right? Because we're boxing. We're just going front jabs. All right, so it's just going to look like this. Front jabs right out in front, 30 seconds. You ready? This is the fun part. All right, let's go right here. Front jabs right out in front, punching right at shoulder height. Long arms, longest arms you can give me. Big, strong punches. It's just 30 seconds. I'm going to add a piece in 15. Let's go right here. This is where we're finishing off, folks. We are done in literally less than 3 minutes. All right, here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, I'm making you think. Next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to add some knees. So it's going to look like this. 2 jabs, 2 knees. So we did those jabs. So it goes jab, jab, knee, knee. All right. If it helps to say it with me, say it with me. All right. Jab, jab, knee, knee. You ready? Let's go. Jab, jab, knee, knee. Again, jab, jab, knee, knee. Come on. Jab, jab, knee, knee. You got it. Jab, jab, knee, knee. Again, jab, jab, knee, knee. Jab, jab, knee, knee. Come on. Jab, jab, knee, knee, and jab, jab, knee, knee, and jab, jab, knee. One more time. Jab and knee, knee. 1 more minute of work. I'm going to add 2 kicks. It looks like this. Jab, jab, knee, knee, kick, kick. All right? All right, you guys got to get a little bit more excited. This is it. 1 minute of work. That's all we got left. Arms up. Thank you, Ronna. All right, we ready? Arms up. Here we go. Jab, jab, knee. Now 2 kicks. Kick, jab, jab, knee, knee, and kick, kick. Again, jab, jab, knee, knee, and kick, kick. Again, jab, jab, knee, knee, and kick, kick. Let's go. Jab, jab, knee, knee, and kick, kick, and jab, jab, knee, knee, and kick. 2 more times. Jab, jab, knee, knee, and kick. Last one here. Jab, knee, knee, and kick, kick. Great work. Hiya, hiya. Nice work. Go ahead and grab a drink if you need to. It is time to stretch it out. I'll give you about 5 minutes of stretching here, and then we will close up shop. And only because I got to teach at 12 over in De Pere. That's the only reason. Otherwise, I wouldn't be running out on y'all, I promise. All right, we ready? It's time to thank these bodies for everything that they just did. We're going to start from the bottom, work our way up. So let's extend that leg out. Let's pull that toe towards us. Let's hinge forward and reach for that toe. You can do it with the same hand or the opposite. Big reach in the back of that leg, or big stretch in the back of that leg. And then we're going to take that same leg, we're going to hug it in. So hug it in real tight if you can, and then give me some wrist or some ankle rotations. This is your ankle, not your wrist. All right, let's do the same thing on the other side. So extend that other leg out, hinge forward and reach for that toe. Think about those muscles that you're stretching. You're stretching out the back of that leg. And then go ahead and hug that leg in and rotate that ankle. It is, yeah, I just kept it going. Yeah, I like it. Yeah, I like it. I think we'll bring this one back next week. All right, bring those feet back to center right here. Now what I want you to do is I want you to work on stretching the center of that body. All right, so let's try this. Everybody put out their right thumb right out in front of them. Now I want you to put your eyes on that thumbnail. All right, put their eyes on that thumbnail. Now I want you to turn to the right until you can't go any further. Don't take your eyes off that thumb. Turn to the right. Turn that thumb to the right. All the way until you can't go any further, and then I want you to hold it. Keep your eyes on it. All right, bring it back to the center. Now switch that out for your left thumb. Put your left thumb right out in front. Get your eyes on your fingernail. Don't leave it. Watch it all the way back until you can't go any further, and then hold. I want a nice big stretch through the center of that body. And then come back to center with that. Great work. Go ahead and sit up tall for me and roll those shoulders back. Let's do 5 of them. Let's go 5. Big shoulder rolls. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now keep those arms nice and long by your side. Now take those right fingertips, all right? I know we're doing lots of rights and lefts here. Right fingertips to the left side of the head, and then gently pull down towards that right side. So you're going to pull down towards that arm that's up. So right fingertips to the left side of the head, and then pull down towards the right. Just to get a big stretch, get a nice big stretch in that neck. And then relax it down. Let's do the same thing. So take those left fingertips to the right side of the head, and then gently pull down towards the left. And then relax it down right here. Let's finish with some big head and neck rotations. So all the way around, biggest circles you can make with the top of that head, all the way around. And then switch directions. And then come right back here to center. Let's finish the same way we started. 2 deep breaths in through that nose, all the way up. Nice big stretch up top. You're so much more warmed up than you were when we started. Exhale it out through the mouth. And then to finish it off, 1 more. In through that nose, all the way up. Nice big stretch up top. And then a nice big exhale out through that mouth. Best part of the workout, putting that right and left hand together and clap it out. Nice work, nice work. Those of you at home, have a great day. All right, folks.